Hello? Is it working? Hello? Alright, give it a second to catch up or whatever. Oh. Oh, wow. That worked pretty quick today. Good job, YouTube. I'm proud of you. Hello. I hope you can't hear the lawnmower in the background. Every time I go to start a stream, somebody decides to mow their lawn right next to me. Don't they know I'm busy spoiling myself? What the Sigma? Alright, you know what we're doing. Geck deck. It's back. I know what to do. It's fine. Oh no, whatever. This is a warm-up run. Hello. We starting. YouTube is telling me 3 people are here, but I see a lot more than 3 people in the chat. Are you good, YouTube? We already established YouTube can't count. Alright, well, these cards suck. We're screwed. Okay, what if I take the Mantis? Hold on, let me cook. What if I take Mantis and put it on Wolf, and then we have 6 attack? And since we have these stupid things, we can actually summon it. Sure, whatever. 5 attack Geck today? Yo, let's do it. Let's do it. Campfire right now. Oh, well, it's a health buff. For some strange reason, Leshy seems to only give me health buffs when I use this starter deck. I'm not really sure what that's all about. And also, I don't know, these guys are like allergic to rabbit or something. Because they never eat my rabbit. I did a practice run the other day, and I had a 9 health rabbit by the end of it. Okay. Make the poll asking if Geck is a good or bad card. No, we already know the answer to that question. Geck is the best card ever. Obviously. We all know this. Let's not pretend, okay? Unless she's trolling already, that's his specialty. That's what he does. Alright, here's a plan. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, how screwed am I? Pretty screwed. So as you can see, Leshy started with his patented, famous swimming elk strategy, where there's nothing I can possibly do to kill these elks. So I'm gonna take 3 damage. And I'm gonna do like 5 damage, which means if this was Geck, we would win. But it's not Geck, so instead I'm gonna do 5 damage. Mantis is gonna die, we're gonna take 2 damage, and then next turn we do 3 damage. So we should win either way, we're fine. Not a problem. Easy. And here's Geck, so we also get to do an overkill damage because why not? Sure. Okay. A local casino is closing. Can you give me a number to put chips on? No. I do not condone gambling. Grr. Gambling is evil. Alright, let's do that thing I was describing at the start with the sigil transfer. This is a warm-up run. I don't care. We're just gonna mess around here until I win. Okay, I think the strategy is to just outlive Leshy. Alright, he looks kind of old. He's got a beard and stuff, so if we just keep trying until he, like, falls asleep, Grandpa Leshy over here, alright, then we can just, cheat when he's not looking, and then we win. So, easy. Yo. See, unlike that Exo guy, here at Golden Rodent Industries, we do not condone gambling. Stupid Exo. Stealing my ideas. This ain't a warm-up win, it'll be a win. I mean, this ain't a warm-up run. It will be a win. You will win, trust. Can't wait to see if he wins this run. You guys are... misguided. There's no way we're winning. Impossible. What about a campfire? What do I do there? Look, okay, first of all, I have no win condition right now. How am I going to win with these cards at the moment? Okay. Currently, it is currently impossible for me to win. Now, unless I get a lammer, maybe I'll go here and click bird and we'll get a lammer. This is also another chance for that. Unless I get a lammer or something, we're not winning this. So, don't get your hopes up. I don't really want to go this way. Although we could take a 1 blood. It's not the end of the world. There's no way this is giving us a warn, though. So, campfire is fine and all, but I don't really care. Let's go this way. Tribes give you another wolf. True. We could get a... Oh. Interesting. Turkey vulture is close to a lammer. That's almost a lammer. Can I even get 8 bone tokens? Oh, not with these cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7... No, I can't even get 8 bone tokens. It's not even possible. Alright, I'm gonna take Direwolf Pup. Okay. Oh, I see a, backpack event up ahead. Reptile. We have reptiles. Yes. I don't know. Do we skip items? Maybe we get a totem. What's the totem gonna do? I think we need items. Isn't the pup a win condition? If I get a scissors or a wise clock, and also a way to do an additional damage, which the pliers will do. Now, there's a backpack event up ahead. Take Wolverine and put Bloodlust on Rabbit. Oh, I think I did that in the, or I considered doing that in the Rabbit video. I mean, Exo's Rabbit video. Okay, this is much easier than the Swimming Elks battle. I don't know why the game's getting easier as we go along, Leshy. That's not usually how this works. What was I gonna say? So there's an item space up ahead. If I use both of these items right now, we'll get 2 items there. Or I can use none of them and get a pack rat. Now the thing is, that's probably our last chance to get... Well, yeah, we're probably at the end of the map by now. So, it might come down to we either get 1 item and a pack rat, or we get 2 items. Now we could keep the pliers, but I need a scissors. Or a fan, or a wise clock. I don't think an hourglass is going to cut it. Well, maybe, because that wolf does have bifurcated. So, like, if we had a dire wolf eat up, do 4 damage to a bear, and the wolf do 3 damage, and we skipped his turn with a wise clock, that could work. It might be better to use the items and just get 2 rolls, honestly. So, I'm going to do that. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Watch the totem be unkillable. I mean, that's not enough to get past the bears, though. Just because we have an unkillable Geck. That's only going to do block 1 zone. It's going to do 1 damage per turn. Okay, we need to wait 12 turns for Geck to kill both of the bears. I'd have to stall for all those turns. And I'd have to not run out of cards for starvation. So unkillable reptile totem does nothing for me right now. Absolutely nothing. Alright. Here is Direwolf Pup. Good card. So ideally we want a Lammer because that's the only card that, on its own, is a win condition. Now, Turkey Vulture could work if we buff its attack once or twice at a campfire. Once if we have a Pliers, twice if we don't. Pliers or, like, if we have an Hourglass, we don't have to buff them at all. Alright, here's a Tadpole. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that card. No pack rat. So, here's a funny story. What is this gonna do? Too much? Yeah. Let's... Oh. Yikes. Disgusting. Why did I summon that Tadpole? We could have done so much more overkill damage. I did a practice run of this the other day. And I won. Of course. Because I wasn't streaming, so I had better luck. Yeah, see, no other opportunity here. So I gotta go this way and get some items. On the first map... Okay, I guess we're taking Turkey Vulture. On the first map, there was nothing but backpack events. So by the end of the first map, I had 4 pack rats. And somehow that was a winning run. Okay, yo. Wise Clock is good. Now if we get a Pliers, that'll be enough. I mean, 2 Wise Clocks will work. Also, technically, we don't need the players, because I can just do Dire Wolf plus the wolf next to it, or really anything that does 2 damage plus the wolf next to it. But 2 Wise Clocks will work. I just have to be careful about zone placement here. Double Wise Clock, nice. Nice. Epic. Alright, so do I... let's think about this. I can get rid of one of these stupid cards. Because, these things being no cost, it does mess up the fair hand mechanic a little bit, but not nearly as badly as having 3 1-bloods like the Mantis deck or the Tentacle deck. Right, so this isn't as bad. Could still be a problem. Now, so ideally, we want to get rid of as many cards of these as we want. Look how small the Geck's pupil is right now. He looks like that one monster from Content Warning. When you shine the flashlight at it and its pupils dilate and then it murders you. That's what Geck is reminding me of right now. I don't appreciate it. I don't like how he's looking at me. That being said, Tadpole, pretty trash. Right, these 2 sigils, not such a good combo. Rabbit, we could just get rid of. Or Tadpole on Geck? Okay, well, no. If we put Tadpole on Geck, then Geck has sigils. I can't get rid of Geck later at a sigil transfer if I want to. I was thinking either we put Tadpole on something. Maybe we could put it on Direwolf, because then at least that way Direwolf won't die, since he has 1 attack, or health. But then the Fledgling Sigil kind of goes to waste. Or I could put Turkey Vulture on Direwolf Pup, and then that way Direwolf Pup is just a better... You know, it has the Flying Sigil, so if we have to do Starvation Strat later and I have a way of doing 1 more damage, I could. So that's an option. We also do have a Rabbit Pelt that I could put a stupid Sigil on, right? I could just get rid of the Rabbit that way, put it onto a Pelt. So, make Waterborne Pelt? Yeah, we could do that. I mean, that way the Pelt will attack after a turn, but it doesn't help us block anything anymore. We're going to get rid of the Pelt, though, so that's honestly not a bad idea. Just get rid of the... I feel like annoying Pelt is better, because at least... No, because this Rabbit has health. Flying Puppies? Many options. Yeah, we have a few decent options. I think... How important is it that we get rid of one of these? Because we don't need the whole flying combo right now. We don't need to make the puppy fly. Not necessary. I have Wise Clocks. So, I think we're better off getting rid of Tadpole. Maybe we put it on the Pelt. That feels kind of stupid. Hopefully we just get rid of this Pelt soon. Because if I put this on the Pelt, and we draw this Pelt at any time, it does absolutely nothing for us. I guess technically after a turn it'll be Elder Rabbit Pelt and it'll do a damage at least. But... So we're banking on getting rid of this Pelt as soon as possible if we do this. Which, keep the Rabbit, it's tanky? Yeah, I agree. It's got, you know, they didn't eat it, so... We'll go for this. Might be stupid, might get us killed. We'll see. Okay, so it's this battle. That's good. It's easier to stall than the Prospector, at least. I don't really have any cards, though, so that's a bit of an issue. Huh, yeah, Turkey Vulture's really not so good. So how do I even do anything here? So they fly, which is fine. I could summon Direwolf Pup, and he won't die because they fly. That's good, actually. So what I could do is I could summon Direwolf Pup right now. We do a damage, we take 3. We kill the Bullfrog and do 2. They do 2. And then it's just a matter of killing him and, I mean, Geck can do the last damage at that point, so sure. This might work. Might work. Oh, except that's not a good place for the Direwolf Pup, is it? We could win with just 1 Wise Clock, though. So... I need to draw the wolf. That is not the wolf. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can't use the clocks on the first phase or we'll die. That's not the wolf. I really need to draw that wolf really, really soon. I mean, okay, this is the wolf. Now I just need to draw a card, and then we win, and I can keep a Wise Clock even. So, that's pretty good. Better trade at the trader? Yeah, hopefully we'll get a trader spot soon. So, now all I have to do is this. We get to keep a Wise Clock. I summon a wolf. Right there. I don't have enough bone tokens for Turkey Vulture, nor will we ever, probably. That'll even do a little bit of overkill damage. Oh, you meant during the bear phase? Good. You better. Alright. Let's see our delicious reward. Oh, these rewards suck. Yeah, that's not very good. I will take the elk, though, because... Well, it's not. It's the least bad card here. But when we fight the angler, I don't have to waste squirrels when he does the whole hook thing. So that's kind of funny. Yo. Okay. Oh. Nice. I can get rid of the pelt. Probably should. So as we just showed, one Wise Clock is all it's going to take to get past the bears, as long as I summon this wolf, because that'll do 3 damage. And I just need to do 2 damage to the one zone, so we could do it with the elk and the wolf, whatever. We definitely want to get rid of this pelt, because this pelt is killing us. Goobert could give us another wolf, which is good. So this looks solid. If we go here, we get some random trash card, and, you know, this is going to give us 3 options. This is going to give us 8 options. 8 options is better. Items, but we'd only get 1, so that feels like a waste. Cave Trial is funny, but we may not get anything from that. And then Sigil Transfer, there's not anything crazy. Yeah, we're going this way. Also, I could buy a knife up ahead, maybe. Oh, hello. Hello, Roach. Hello. Do we make the unkillable Geck? I could do that. Or we could take River Otter, my favorite card. Just kidding. Roach always seems good. Unkillable Geck is not too bad. He can block, he can attack, he can sacrifice. So that's not bad. Ideally, we want something with, like, we want a magpie. That's what I want, but... Okay, everybody's saying Roach, of course. Probably gonna take the Roach. Unkillable pelt? Well, I had to lose the pelt there. Alright. Now... Does Fair Hand Mechanic work for no-cost cards? No. So, like, for example, this whole game so far, I've had no 1-blood cost cards. Despite that, it's not going to guarantee that I draw either of these, because the Fair Hand just does not work that way. Fair Hand's only going to give you a 1-blood, if the check succeeds. Alright, what do you got for us, Goobert? Goobert. That's not, How does he confuse these 2 sigils? Goobert, these are very different sigils. Whatever. We can Myco them, and then it'll be good. But if we lose because of that, Goobert, you're fired. Hey, I can get a knife, and I can get a pack rat? That sounds pretty solid. Nice. Unkillable rabbit he can stall. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Either one. Hello, wolf. Yeah, see, like I just said, we have no 1-bloods. It did not give me a no cost. So I can't do anything here. I'm going to have to wait until I draw a squirrel so that I can summon this wolf. But unfortunately, it's not the good one because Goobert messed it up. And I might... Oh my god, why is there an ant on my... What the... Okay. This is the second time an ant showed up. Alright, I might have to use this wise clock, but first, I'll be right back. So, ad time, BRB. Exo is in charge. I am back. Hello. Now where was I? Oh yeah, we might have to use this wise clock. I might have to steal his pronghorn. Alright, Leshy, bring it on. We drew the 2 bone token cost cards. Not great. So this turkey vulture sucks. I don't remember what the other options were when we took this turkey vulture, but turkey vulture, it's not good. I could... Let's see. We're gonna want this wolf at some point. Okay. Remember to touch grass. That is good advice. Wolf. Let's see here. The lawnmower got to him. Could you hear the lawnmower? Alright. Do I steal this pronghorn? We're gonna get a knife either way. But if I use this, we're not gonna get a pack rat. Knife is pretty good. That should be enough to win. If I don't use this wise clock, then, I mean, his elks are hard to kill right now. This could be a tough bet. We could lose if I don't. I'm not gonna gamble. I'm not gonna risk it. We're gonna use the wise clock. All right. I'll keep that pronghorn because why not? And I will summon this wolf. Now we'll take out the mole, and then he'll do a damage to my wolf, but I'll kill his alpha and that elk fawn. Nice. Geck. Whoa. Wolf can overkill alpha. He could if he had enough attack, which he did not. There's our better wolf. That's good. So this thing is going to move right into Pronghorn's grasp. Nice. And also, we're not going to kill this stoat. We're just going to do a damage to it. So the wolf is going to die. Or I could just not attack and do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could just kill him right now if I summon wolf. And I could also summon this roach just to do an extra damage. Oh. Okay. Leshy. What's with this giant spider on your table, eh? Alright. Rip pack rat. That's not happening now. Also, I'm going to get another pelt. Nice. But I'll take the guaranteed good item. That's pretty good. Sure. Now, did we need to use that wise clock? I don't know. He had, like, more elks coming in. He had, an alpha, and I had no way of dealing with that pronghorn. Okay, this is a good... This is good. This is quite good. Let me think here. Just go, on the one hand, we could take this, and then that way I can get the bifurcated wolf whenever we need it. I can summon it, and then we can win. Or I could take this, and then just, we don't really need the wolf at that point, so that makes more sense. I see a... Yeah, we might go this way, because I do have the reptile head. Oh, well, in that case, maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of the tadpole. Is it even worth going to a totem if it's just going to give a sigil to Geck? Probably not. But how much better is a campfire going to be? I don't know. Pack rat would be better. I agree. But... Oh, hello. He has a dire wolf pup. And I cannot kill it. That's good. I will also have a dire wolf, but he's doing more damage than me, so I don't know if this is good. Don't want to use this knife early, but technically we could. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Whoops. Oh, I didn't realize we were in range there. Oh well. I would have had to use an item, and that would have sucked. But we could have gotten through that. Whatever. Good warm-up run. I blame the ant. It distracted me. Whoops. That was a tough battle. So, whatever. I'm going to complain about Leshy. He put a direwolf pup in front of a tree, so there was no way I could take out that direwolf pup anyways, so he's a cheater. Anyways, I'll take a shark. And... what the heck is going on over here? It's because I scrolled up while he was in the process of adding the shark to the deck. I think that's why this is happening. So I could take the Raven and put that sigil onto Great White, and we can have the Sharknado strategy, where he becomes a lammer, essentially. And that could be good, because that's a win condition. Or I could take a mealworm for no reason. Let's do the first thing. Yeah, I could have used the Wise Clock and taken the whatever. I didn't realize that he had game there. Oops. Alright, I don't have any of these tribes, and that is not a good sigil, so, you suck, Woodcarver. Now we get a lot of direwolf pups, I feel like, but elks are probably more common. Whatever. How did we lose? Doesn't matter. It was just a warm-up run. He had a direwolf that I couldn't possibly kill, which is cool. Almost, you know, basically same thing as the swimming elks. Same concept. Oh, hello, spider. That coyote is now a spider. I wonder how many tries it'll take you to win first try. Yeah, well, you know, just gotta warm up a little bit. How are we doing here? A porcupine in front of a shark. That is... unfortunate. Uh-oh. If we lose this shark, I'm not going to be too happy. Morty. Morty! Ow. How screwed am I? Oh, this is not going too well. Alright. Time for Raven, right. Sure, we'll block some damage. Canine for direwolf. Yeah, I don't have a direwolf. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to complete the totem anyways. Who cares? Alright, so this finishes this battle. Yeah, I thought about taking the mealworm because that would also be a way to get a Great White to 5 attack, for example. But then we would need a scissors or a wise clock or something along those lines, and we don't have that. We do have a pliers, so if I make flying shark, then we starvation strat and we use pliers and we can win. Or I could just go here and buff his attack at the campfire. Beehive is a decent 1 blood. We could use that. Sure, why not? Let's start. Let's try and make a 1 blood here. I have no overkill damage, and the odds of us getting 7 overkill damage in one battle here are Actually, it's possible, because I can do 7 damage and then 8. Or 8 with this, so it's possible, but it is incredibly unlikely. Let's do a campfire. Cool. It is an attack buff, so I could just give that to the shark, and then... but we have players, so I don't really need to, right? Are we better off buffing Geck, maybe? I mean, we're not going to draw the Geck as much. We will be drawing the beehive most often at this point, so... 1 attack beehive. Wow, the one time I want it to be a health buff. Fine, if it's an attack buff, I'm going to get Great White into range, okay? That's it. What did you miss? Nothing. Just a little warm-up run. That was actually going pretty solid. I mean, we made it past the first boss. And we could have kept going, but I did a stupid. But whatever. What are you going to do? So where do I want to put this? Because this pronghorn's going to block flying. So do I want to kill the pronghorn? If I put it here, the raven's going to die, which is probably not great. Or maybe not, because I have Geck that can finish off the pronghorn. Oh, also, no, he's not going to die because he has 3 health, not 2. Okay, that's good. Your elk fawn is not going to show up, Leshy. I have a beehive. I could summon that. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. Alright, let's summon this beehive. What the hell is the win condition of the Geck deck? That is a good question. I have no idea. The win condition is to, get a lammer at some point. Through sheer luck. Alright, so we're gonna do 2 damage. Then Raven's gonna die, which is not great. I'm gonna take 1 damage. And then he's gonna have a bunch of elks, but if I summon a shark, then that's not really a problem, so... I don't know. Do I summon the shark now, or do I wait? Wait, no, shark has 5 attack now, so if I summon it now, we just win. So, might as well. Might as well. Oh, wait, no, because he has mole. Right, well, that's even better. Because now he doesn't have a mole anymore. Haha, take that, Leshy. You've been foiled. Win condition is find better cards. Yep. That's it. That's the one. Oh, you quit, huh, Leshy? So, there is no way we're doing 7 overkill damage, which is fine, because I don't want the knife anyways right now. I think we're doing a lot of overkill damage, though. Is this the worst starter deck, or is the Mantis? I don't know. It's probably the Kingfisher one, to be honest with you. At least Mantis God has some fairly consistent offense. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna go for this, and then I'll get a pack rat. Probably better to get a card that might do something than to get a pelt and nothing else. Oh! Whoa! Lammer. Sure. I mean, I've got sacrifices. And these other options aren't exactly good. Alright, we get a pack rat. That's very nice. I'll take it. So now I don't even care. I was going to do a sigil transfer with the shark to make it a Sharknado. We could still do that, because then we effectively have 2 lammers, and one of which does not care about the bone tokens, so that's pretty solid. I could also put pack rat on the beehive, so we can get, like, 3 items per battle. That's a good option. Also, more items up ahead, so if I have to use an item here, I definitely will. Egg deck is decent, but relies on you finding good attack cards at the start. Yeah, absolutely. We're going to need offense right off the bat when we do that. Which is the next one and final one. Okay. So I can summon this beehive and get a bee. And then if we want to, I could grab a silly little squirrel. Sure. So that's going to give us another bee, so that's not a problem. That's going to do 1 damage. That's going to do 3 damage. If I just put a shark here, we're doing more damage than he is for now. But then next turn he's going to have another wolf, which is not great. Or I could put the shark here so that we still do the same damage, and then next turn I kill this wolf. But what about the other wolf? So what I could do is instead of... Okay, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to sacrifice this beehive. Since he has this sigil, I can kill this wolf cub with the bee. And then I can summon the 2 squirrels and use that in the beehive. Summon the shark here, kill the wolf next turn. I think that's what we have to do. I think that's the only way we're winning this. So we miss out on a bee, but that's okay. Pack B. That might be a good option. Sharknado is also an option. So... Okay. Why are all my cards flying? I'm doing a lot of damage at this point. I'm doing 5 damage. Unless she's got nothing. Ow. Well, so much for doing overkill damage. I mean, if I summon this raven, we'll do like a couple overkill damage. Which is enough to get us in range to get a knife later. So that's pretty solid. Pack B seems more funny. I mean, it's a 1 blood, and it gives us, you know, 3 potentially items, at least 1. Hopefully, maybe 2 or 3, if we buff its health later or whatever. So then we have a fair hand card, which we won't draw every single time because we have these, which could interfere. But they're less likely to than another 1 blood. So Pack Beehive is pretty good. We get a bunch of items every battle that way, which is really nice. And since we don't need them necessarily for the bears, since I have Lammer, right, if we make Sharknado right now, I already have a Lammer. We don't need Sharknado that badly. So... maybe should have used those pliers so we got a different item here. Oh well. Pack B seems better. Oh, another beehive. Interesting. That might be good. On the one hand, if we take a second beehive right now, then we're only going to have 1 pack beehive and we have less chance of drawing it. However, maybe later we put another sigil on this, we get the Myco. It's a bit of a gamble, but that might be our only chance here. I guess it's a matter of whether or not pack beehive is going to be enough. It's already relying on RNG because we don't know what items we're going to get, but our other options don't look too amazing here. I mean, Mud Turtle's great. That's a good card. Okay, we'll do Pack B. But, do I take another beehive? It's not like we have a crazy sigil to put on it right now, though. This is the bee run. The first one was a bee run. The vanilla starter deck, we won with a beehive strat. So, maybe we're doing it again. I don't know. I don't know. So, it means we're less likely to draw our Pack B, which is maybe a bad idea. Because if we don't start with that, and he's got, like, flying cards, then I could lose. I'm going to take it. We'll try. We'll give it a shot. Alright, Pack B time, then I get 1 item. I should have used the pliers. I mean, pliers is good to have, though. So, it's fine. With a Myco Beehive, are the bees merged? No, but they will have the additional sigils. So the bees are still going to have 1/1. Okay, so I either get another pliers or a squirrel. Both are solid options. Let's make Leshy... Whoa. I'm moving so fast, the sound effects aren't playing. Okay, Boulder sucks. What boss are we up against? I don't care. Squirrel's nice, because it'll be easier to summon our shark. We have to use Lammer, though, at this point. Also, we're gonna get more items, so who cares? I'm gonna take a squirrel. Take a boulder? I already have a boulder, look. There's a boulder in the rightmost zone right now. Okay, well not yet, in a second though. Stand in the way, oh me gold. Be darned. Okay, relax, Mr. Prospector. Boulder. I already have a boulder. We don't need another boulder. Why does everybody want the boulder? Unbelievable. Oh, we got the bad beehive, but we also drew lammer, so that's not bad. So I can use items, probably not the pliers, though. So if we lose right now because I took the wrong, well, because I took another beehive, then, whoops. I don't know. Then oopsies. So what could we draw here? We could draw the beehive, the other beehive, which would be great. We could draw a Geck, which could take care of the coyote. We could also draw nothing. That is nothing. At least that'll block, but no, we want to keep that. I can take 2 damage. We're fine. Let's draw another card. So that was the equivalent of drawing a squirrel. This is fine. He's got Guardian Sigils, so if I summon the shark here, it takes out both of these coyotes. The problem is... Well, that's fine, because we'll kill the pack mule that way, and then we'll get a bunch of cards that can have bone tokens, or help us get bone tokens, I should say. So this is fine. Alright, shark time. Shark. But imagine, 2 boulders, you're right, I didn't think of that. Yeah, that's a problem. I wanted to kill the pack mule. Okay, how many bone tokens do I have? Not even close to enough. I might have to sack this great white, potentially. Geck. Geck is something. Ow. Yikes, the pack mule escapes us. What do we do here? So, that's gonna kill that, and then we're gonna take like 3 damage, which is not great. But I could block the damage with Geck at any point, so that's fine. I think we want to just dig for the beehive. Tadpole. We can survive 3 damage. I could do nothing here. Let's do nothing. Not the bees. Oh my gosh, he has another stupid card. Oh, here's our beehive. Okay, good. Cool, epic. Fantastic. Alright, here's this. I get another squirrel. Might as well take it. At least this way the pack mule is not going to move back to the left here. It's close to getting eaten by my shark. I get another item here. Let's draw a squirrel. So we could just use Geck. So that's going to die. We take 3 damage, which is fine. Let's take the damage. First try. Well, we had 1 warm-up run, which I kind of accidentally threw. We're not going to throw here, though, which means I'm going to have to summon this Geck. Alright, we get the pack mule. This is going to be good, because we're going to get bone tokens for our handy little lammer. Alright, so now what I have to do is I have to... we're good on bone tokens. But we need to do starvation strat. Unless this bee gives us something, I guess we could try. Alright, so this is easy. I'm going to summon the bee. Oh, we got scissors. I don't have to starvation strat. I'm going to starvation strat anyways. Because that's smarter. So I'm going to kill this wolf. Alright. We're going to do some damage to him. I have plenty of squirrels, so I don't have to worry about that. We'll have plenty of bone tokens. Is this the first boss? I think so, yeah. Yeah, it is. Just double checking. Yes, it is. Okay. Rat King, I no longer want you to exist. There we go. Black Goat instead. Now, nobody's doing any damage, so I can stall forever. Cool. Last squirrel. Now I just summon a coyote. Do the 2 damage we need. And then he summons bears and immediately replaces... Wait, hold on. Before he summons the bears, let's make it look funnier. There. There we go. Now it looked cool. Okay, now turn that back off. Turn it off. Alright. So he put starvation there. What a dummy. What a stupid guy, this Leshy guy. How stupid can you be, Leshy? I'm gonna keep the black goat. Alright, 8 damage is, fine. That'll do. Do I keep the players? I think... no. Because it's possible that we're gonna have a backpack event right away. I don't really want another pack rat. We've got the beehive. I don't care. It doesn't matter. How can you know from the pause menu? It says right here, map 1, at the top. My custom starter deck would be one of each pelt type, so it is truly random each time. That would be cool. And you get to start off with a rare that way. Ooh. Alright, Rat King is looking promising. That helps us with Lammer. That's kind of the only thing that Rat King helps us with, though. Do we want that? We could also take Ant Queen. Who knows? Maybe we get an insect totem. We're going to have a lot of bees. And then Moose Buck exists. So I'll leave this one up to a poll. Let's do a poll. Start a poll. Question mark. Moose Buck. Hang on. I'm going to choose your prize. Moose Buck. Rat King. He's the king of all rats. Or Ant Queen. She's the queen of all ants. And Moose Buck is the, buck of all moose. Or something. That's a lot of squirrels there? Yeah, well, I drew all of the squirrels. That was the point. So, those are your options. Choose now. Let's see here. In the meantime, I will read chat. Geck deck is a bone deck if you take the Rat King. True. We need a flying Urayuli. Well, no boss rares. As you can see, we're not getting a new Urayuli here, unfortunately. Why is Prospector the first boss? Angler is way easier. I know, right? Boss order is random. Yeah, it's random in Casey's mod, but they mean like in the main game. Bees that give you ants, question mark? Oh, that's not a bad idea. Because, yeah, that's something we should think about as well, is we have this other beehive that we want to myco. So if we want to put one of these sigils on the beehive, ants would be not that much different from the bee unless we have multiple. So I don't know, that's not too crazy. I was kind of thinking something more like unkillable, or even like flying blocking, whatever that one's called, Mighty Leap, or the first one, the Vanilla Starter Deck stream, if you didn't watch that one, or if you don't remember, I think we won with, we got a beehive from the Prospector event, and it had the Burrower sigil, so it would block attacks. And then we got another beehive later, and I gave it unkillable, I think. And then we mycoed them, and then I had unkillable bees, and yeah. So, that's a win condition. Or, well, it's, okay, Rat King. Rat King wins the poll. All right. Rat King it is. Rat King wins with 69% of the vote. Overwhelming victory for Rat King. Perfect. Oh, interesting options. So, I used those players at the end there, which I guess got us an extra overkill damage, but the main purpose was in case we go to this, I made the choice there to, instead of getting another pack rat, we would get a different item. What is this, a scissors? I have a scissors, so I don't need anything. We don't have to worry about starvation strat. I could just summon the shark and then cut a bear. We're probably going to need this for a regular battle, though, to be honest with you. Cave Trial could give us something goofy, but it's not going to give us something crazy to sigil transfer with. This is going to get rid of one of these cards. I think we want to go this way, even though we definitely need items. Oh, wow, that's terrible. That really sucks. I'll take Red Heart. Okay. What else do we have here? Nice. Heck yeah. Another pack rat? It wasn't going to give us one because I only have one item right now. So, I could get rid of one of these stupid things. And then we're more likely to draw our beehives, which is probably for the best. We also get a bone token here, which is nice for Lammer. That's going to happen no matter what, so I don't know why I even bothered saying that. We could always still sigil transfer the Raven onto the Great White and create the Sharknado. That's an option. But yeah, I think I want to get rid of one of these. Tadpole is kind of the most dangerous one because this combination just means you take an extra damage for no reason. And he can't block or anything like that, so I think Tadpole is probably what we should get rid of. Get rid of the Rabbit? Why? At least Rabbit can block. Like, sure, Tadpole can attack, but it takes a turn, and he makes us take extra damage in the process. No, Tadpole is definitely the worst here because of the annoying sigil. Alright, we'll get rid of that. You know, if we were going for a reptile totem, that would be different. I'd be like, yeah, I guess we can keep this thing, I guess. Okay. Swimming, is he going to have ants? That would be a problem. Oh no, they're bees. Okay, that's less of a... Oh, that's a problem too. I can still summon this beehive just to get an item. That's still good. Boulder. Oh no. Well, time to lose. So I can't do anything about these. I can't kill these bees unless I cut them, which would be a waste. I can't block them with this boulder. I can, however, summon this raven to keep up with the damage, so that's good. Isn't putting the raven sigil on the shark essentially making a giant kingfisher? Yeah, what about it? Rat King is good. I can't summon it for like 2 turns, but the good news is the most he can do to me at this point is 3 damage. And I'm gonna start doing 4 damage, so we just win. Leshy just made it impossible for me to lose. Nice one, Leshy. Moron. Okay. Rat King time. Time for Rat King. How many cards can you get from the Bone Lord? Like how many boons can he give you? Well, one time, I think, I don't remember for sure, so don't take my word here, but I'm pretty sure at one point I sacrificed a black goat to the Bone Lord twice in the same run, and he didn't give me the 8 bone tokens twice, though. Right, something like that. I don't know, maybe I'm misremembering, but maybe he can't give you the extra boon twice. Leshy cheated against himself. What an idiot. What a fool. What a silly goose, this Leshy guy. Alright, so I'm gonna try to do more overkill damage because, I don't know, we might as well. It's probably just a waste of time, actually, but... Oh well, we're already here. Sure. A little bit of extra overkill damage for no reason. Oh yeah, he just turned those bees into kingfishers. Funniest thing I ever seen. Good job, Leshy. Okay. I don't really care about totem. Sigil transfer is... We would make this Sharknado. That's what I would do. If we go to sigil transfer right now, unless this gives us like a roach or something, I'm gonna make a Sharknado. Campfire. I think I'd rather just make Sharknado. Well, maybe we don't want Sharknado. Because do we really want this thing to fly? Well, actually it has 5 attack. Yeah, I think that flying is pretty good. I think that's fine. Alright, let's see what we get here. This is not a good card drop event. Bone Lord gives nothing if you drop a pelt. Yeah, he is disappointed. You cannot get 2 greater boons, only 1 per run? Okay, that's what I thought. So, I could take Insect here and dig for Roach. And if we get Roach, then I make Unkillable Beehive. That's pretty strong. Reptile's gonna give us, I don't know, a turtle. That's not great. Wolf is gonna give us a non-one blood most likely, which is good, but what's it gonna give us? Dire wolf. Solid. We don't want too many 3-bloods though. Insect might give us a ringworm, which is not so good. What are we thinking here? Do we gamble? Is it worth gambling at this point in time? Because we do have a sigil transfer up ahead, so who knows? If this gives us something good, we could just win right away. What else could insect give us? Probably nothing else that would be too crazy. And it could give us something with no sigil. That's probably stupid. Probably dumb. This could give us an alpha, which would be pretty funny on the bees. And this could... Okay, I'm going to take the wolf. Oof. Oh, yikes. Not bueno. Uh-oh. Well, whatever. It is what it is. Okay. And do we make Sharknado now? I could also go to a campfire and attempt to get rid of one of these two. That's an option. Because I have Lammer, I have a Scissors, we don't need Sharknado. We don't need it. This Raven is pretty bad, though. Having this in the deck is not helpful. So it gets rid of that as well. You're kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Literally, get it? Because, well, okay, it's just 1 bird. But we're killing him with the stones. Wow. Okay. It is what it is. Yeah, whatever. Bones on bees. I mean, I guess that would help us summon the coyote. But I don't know if that's going to be enough to let us win. Which one of these options gets us a boulder? Unfortunately, none of them. You know, if we go here, and they do eat a rabbit or Geck, probably the rabbit, that's what I would sacrifice first. If they do eat it, I get bone tokens. Right? They give us the bone jar, and then I can summon Coyote or power up Lammer. That's pretty good. But that's a, you know, we're gambling then. That's a 50-50 or whatever the odds are. Maybe if it's like a health buff, I'll go for... Well, if it's a health buff, I could also give it to the beehives. Sigil transfer is just going to be Sharknado. I don't want Sharknado. Screw it. We'll go this way. Health buff. Okay, so... Maybe bees? I'm worried that if they don't eat this rabbit, then I'm still stuck with this rabbit and we just wasted an event. We could go for the beehive. We could even risk the double if it's the normal one. And if it works, hey, that's great. If it doesn't, whatever. Then I'm more likely to draw this. You know what? Let's go for that. Let's go for the highest possible ceiling here. Alright, cool. So now, as long as the no costs don't screw us, that's another reason why it's not a great idea to do the Sharknado, because if we lose the Raven, we have 1 less card in our deck, and then we're more likely to draw one of these in our opening hand and not get one of our beehives. Now, less odds of that happening, and we're going to hopefully draw either this, which will win, or this, which will hopefully stall and get us some bees. So... we still have our scissors. We have a item drop over here, which is good. We're looking okay. We're looking decent. Do you endorse Packrat's boulders? I mean, sometimes the boulders are good, but most of the time they're not. Okay, we drew a beehive, and it's a good one. He has a turtle, so he will be giving me bees. That is a bit of an issue, though. It's a bit of a problem that he has ants now. So, I could summon this coyote and this red heart. Because I could summon both of these, sack them for the red heart, and then summon the coyote. Coyote would do a couple damage, red heart could do nothing and then die. Let me think here. for a second. So we're gonna get more bees so I can draw from the main deck. Red Heart will also, we could just use him as a sacrifice next turn. Same for Coyote. So if we do draw the Shark, that's probably good. So he's gonna bring in an Ant. He's gonna do 4 damage, and then this one's gonna move back here. I could kill this Ant before that happens with, say, the Red Heart, and then it'll move here because I'm gonna have the Coyote here. Sure. Let's do that. Let's put this here, let's put Coyote here, and let's see what happens. What run is this? I think this is just the second warm-up run. I messed up pretty bad on the first one. But that's why it's just a warm-up run. Okay, this is bad. That's not good. So, no, it's fine, it's fine. Because I can kill this Ant. I can kill it. I can make it die. And then I can summon the Raven, like here. Which makes no difference. 2 damage. This is dead. We take 3 damage? I mean, we survive. Yeah, this Raven's not good. I might have to use the scissors. So I don't like the Raven because it flies, which means I can't kill his creatures. Oh, Red Heart's dead. Well, that's fine. That's dead also. Okay, that's less fine. And there's our Shark. Okay. We might be dead. Because I'm going to do 2 damage. No, we're not dead. I'm going to have to use the scissors. Pretty sure I have to cut this Ant. And now we do exactly 3 damage, and he does 5 damage. So we live, and then I can summon this Shark. Okay, then we lose after that. Yeah, the Ant battles are kind of crazy because, I mean, he keeps bringing in the Ants, so I have to kill the Ant every turn or else he does 4 damage. And he has other stuff too, and yeah, there's nothing I can do. So I can do the 5 damage, but then he just does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He does 8 damage, that's fair. Cool. Alright, so we're dead. Nothing I can do. Yeah. Nothing. No possible out here. Well, that's cool. At least it wasn't my fault this time. This was just Leshy cheating. I don't know. I get more upset about that though, because like, if I mess up, it's like whatever. Oops. Restart. It's fine. But if it's just impossible to win, then like, oh, thanks game, you just wasted my time. You didn't make it possible to win. So, it was just a warm-up run. Should have made Sharknado to get rid of the Raven. Yeah, I mean, maybe, but I didn't know. Maybe we would have drawn the Rabbit or Geck instead of the Beehive. Then we would have died even sooner. At least that would have saved time. I don't know. I see no win condition here, so this is a warm-up run. I can already tell. Maybe we just let him kill us so we can re-roll these, because there's no win condition here. What am I even going to take? These are just really bad. Yipes. Zoinks. Zoinks Scoob. You know what would be funny? Beaver plus Ant Queen, we just get like 3 ants. Which does nothing. Immortal Skink. I don't see a roach here. Do you see a roach? I don't. Ant Skink, that's trash. Garbage. Garbo. Garbon, I don't care. We're just gonna reroll. We're gonna let him kill us. This is just a quick little warm-up. For Leshy. We're letting him get his cheating out of the way. Oh, man. I really don't like that when it's like just impossible to win. And there's nothing you can do. I really don't like that. I think that's not fair. I get it. It would be impossible to code it to make it like... make sure that we somehow win, or that there's somehow a way to win every time. That would not really be feasible, but How? Oh, 3 misplays? I didn't even do anything. What do you mean 3 misplays? This game is lying. Why do you not save scum at least at the start when the cards suck if you're going to let him kill you regardless? Well, because somebody's going to be in the comments section later and be like, actually, you save scummed at this timestamp. So, run is invalid. Fake. Cheater. So, Roach and Lammer's pretty good. That's not bad. I'll take that. It's a roguelike? Yeah, it happens. Like I said, there's nothing you can really do. Hello, Pack Rat. And that's kind of the whole point of Skullstorm, is it's supposed to be really kind of crazy. Realistically, if you're trying to do Skullstorm, do not use this starter deck. Use the stupid, use the Black Ghost starter deck. Okay, if you want to win. That's my advice. Hello, Beehive. I'll take that. I could summon this tadpole. Yo, we could... Oh, shoot. Wait, Pack Rat is gaming today? Pack Rat's on point? The irony of calling you a cheater when the DM is literally rigging the game right in front of you. Well, you know, that's just how Leshy plays. That's fine. Has anyone ever won a game with 0 misplays? I did once, but it was just because it was glitched. No, the whole point is that it's gonna give a random number no matter what. So, but yeah, when it was still in beta, it glitched at one time, so I won a run and it said 0 misplays. What do you think of Skullstorm overall? I don't know. I wish it would... I don't like this... So I get it. Everything is like, okay, it makes it harder, and that's cool. And I like how there's certain strategies that pertain specifically to Skullstorm, like the whole Lammer thing and all that. So I like it. It's cool. The one thing I would change is this challenge, because it just makes it less fun. It's more fun to have rare cards, right? Why just remove a bunch of cards from the card pool? That's kind of lame. But otherwise, it's fine. This honestly makes it easier. The Royal is not that... He's not more difficult than Leshy, unless you just don't have enough to do 80 damage to the boat. Okay, I win. The misplay count is random? Yes. Yeah, it's just a joke stat. Alright, what is that? I can't even see that. What am I looking at? That is a card drop. Okay, well, I should have guessed since this is also... so I have no overkill damage. Going here would get us something terrible and a Pack Rat. So... probably shouldn't go that way. Let's go for a campfire. Oh. Well, hello there, Direwolf. That's not bad. Adder's also good, but... if we want to win here, which we do... Of course, this deck isn't the best suited to summon 3 blood costs, but it's not the worst either, so it's fine. So I could just make Direwolf cracked. Or I could try to feed them. Hey, if they don't eat Geck, we have a 3-attack Geck. So that's something. Getting Direwolf into range is nice. You know, then, I don't need the pliers. And I have I have Lammer anyways. I think we're better off, you know, we'll throw Geck at them. If we lose it, fine. If we don't, fine. Okay, now we have a 3-attack Geck. That's not bad. The only problem with Geck is, like, sure, I could make this the win condition card at this point, right? I could give it unkillable or whatever. I could give it more attack points. The problem is, since it's not a 1-blood, the Fair Hand mechanic is not going to give me this card. The only way the Fair Hand mechanic is going to give me a no-cost card is if I get rid of these 2, and I get a 1-blood, and I give it the Magpie Sigil. And then the Fair Hand mechanic will either fail and give us the Geck, because it'll fail the check. In other words, we have to draw the Geck first before the Fair Hand mechanic does its check, so that would just be random. Or that doesn't happen, and we draw that 1 blood, and it has the Hoarder Sigil, so we summon the squirrel, sack it, summon the 1 blood, use the Hoarder Sigil, search the Geck, summon Geck. So we can guarantee getting the Geck if I get a 1 blood and a magpie and sigil transfer and get rid of tadpole and get rid of rabbit. So it's kind of a hassle. You know, or I could just use the bone deck and power up the raccoon and then just go crazy right off the bat. So whatever. Dire Woof. Double gamble dire. Good to lose early. I guess that's a good point. I used to say that a lot, right? I was like, well, might as well gamble since it's only the first map. If we get screwed here, whatever, it's quicker to restart. So yeah, you have a point there. Alright, I have a 3-attack Geck. I think we'll just win, probably. Also, I can summon this pack rat. I don't think we want to waste an item when we have a dire wolf, because these 2 items plus dire wolf beats the bears. I also have Lamer, though. So we could re-roll. We could get something better than a Pliers. We could also get a frozen possum. Probably not great. We'll keep our items. No need to get rid of a win condition. Imagine if you had to fight Leshy first and then Royal. That'd be cool. I mean, that'd be fine. Because if you can beat one, then you should be able to beat the other. Unless it's consecutive, unless it's the same battle, in which case you'd need something that's unkillable and can keep doing damage. Alright, what do we have here? A second roach. Well, that doesn't really help me now, does it, Leshy? Unless, well, actually, maybe it does. No, it doesn't. No, that's not helpful. Unless, well, I guess I could put one on Geck and one on Pack Rat. We have a Lammer. I don't want too many roaches right now. Okay, this is whatever. I wish there was a challenge that disabled the fair hand mechanic. It would make it more reliant on RNG, but it would make the gameplay more intuitive. Yeah, I mean, the fair hand mechanic does have a really, really large impact on how you have to play the game. Basically, like, it causes a lot of cards to automatically become very, very bad. So I get that. I see a lot of people say they don't really like the fair hand mechanic for that reason. But good luck winning this without the fair hand mechanic. That's going to be a lot of RNG. Alright, so Reptile plus this Touch of Death. Do we want that? Is that going to do anything for me? Maybe. I do have a lot of reptiles. Maybe I'm better off taking this and hoping we get a decent sigil later if we have to go to a woodcarver event. Okay, so I see double campfires, or we can get a pack rat. I already have a pack rat, so... And this event is not good, because this could give us a bad 1-blood, although I don't have any 1-blood right now, so it doesn't really matter. I think we'll probably go this way. Campfires could be good. Maybe we buff Geck more. Maybe we get rid of the rabbit. What 1-blood do you want to go for with this deck? Honestly, anything that's not terrible. So, I don't know, Beehive, Skink, Warren, Black Goat, Mantis, I guess, could work. That's about it. Those are kind of the only good 1-blood options. I mean, maybe Cat if we also get a Black Goat. That would just still be, that would still require Black Goat. This hand sucks. I did not draw our Geck, so how do we win this? I don't know. We might lose. Might have to use an item. We'll see. Royal isn't even a challenge. Yeah. So, whereas Leshy throws a bunch of Mantis Gods and amalgams at you, Royal throws 3 Mole Men, and that's it. So. Okay, so I'm going to take like 4 damage here. Not great. Gonna need a squirrel. He's gonna do 2 damage. I'm gonna do 1 damage. And then I'm gonna do like 0 damage. And then we're gonna lose. I don't know about this one, Chief. If Finally beat Skullstorm after 30 plus runs with Unkillable Blackcoat and Unkillable Pack Rat combo. That is a good combo. That'll work. Yep, that'll win. So I might want to just draw from here and hope that we get the 3 attack Geck, because otherwise, I mean, even if we do that, that might lose. So we do a damage. No, we don't. I mean, we kill the coyote, we take 3 damage, and then we die. So that's great. No, I think we need the Geck here. That's not Geck. Well, at least that'll block a damage. So I'm going to have to use this. And then I'm going to block a damage. And then we survive. And then next turn I'm going to have to use the Wise Clock as well. First I need to move that River Snapper out of the way. So I'm going to put Pack Rat down. We get another item. I steal a card of his. Didn't even bother looking at the new item. So we're going to do 3 damage. He's going to do like 3 damage. And we're stalemated, so this is fine. Yeah, that'll work. Does he have more cards? No, he does not. Okay, we made it out of that, and we have a Scissors, so that's pretty good. I could summon the Roach, but it's just gonna die, so no point there. Why does Leshy keep teaching his animals how to swim? I don't know, he doesn't want me to kill them. We need to start running some porcupines. Basically only using high-cost deck right now. But is there a different one that's better? No, the high-cost deck with the one with the Blackcoat is definitely the best one. There used to be a better one, which was the old Bone one. Exo made a video about that. But they changed the Bone deck, so now it's the second best now, but it's not as good as it was. Now there is an achievement for beating a run with every starter deck. It doesn't have to be a Skullstorm run or a challenge run. It can just be no challenges on. But yeah, if you're trying to like win and get past the challenge runs and do Skullstorm, definitely Blackcoat starter deck is the best. It's not a contest at all. It's just okay. He's surrendering, which means I could just take his surrender right now, but I think I'd rather do some overkill damage. Probably. So I can summon Geck. He's gonna die, but that's fine because we'll get a bone token for Lammer. Okay, goodbye, Geck. Geck dead. Alright, so we do 3 damage. He does 3 damage. Here's a... Oh, Direwolf is pretty solid. So we're stalemated right now, which means I can just draw cards as long as I want. I might just draw a bunch of squirrels and then summon the Direwolf and... Lammer. Not that Exo guy again. Yeah, man, he beat me to it. He already has a video about the Forbidden Bone token starter deck. Man, that Exo guy. What the heck? You'd have to shake his disgusting hand. Exactly. That's why we can't accept Leshy's surrender. Because I am not touching that. How dare you disgrace the Mantis God starter deck below the Bone starter deck? Okay, to be fair, I'm thinking in terms of like Skullstorm. Mantis starter deck for like a regular run, regular challenge runs, depending on the challenges, might be better for certain challenge runs than the Bone starter deck. But, you know, in terms of like the fair hand mechanic and like Skullstorm, I'd say the Bone starter deck is definitely the second best. In my opinion. In my personal humble opinion. Okay. So, I want to do like 4 damage or something. Yeah, and the most I can do is 4 damage here. So let's do that. Just watch that Exo video? Wow. If you're not Exo, and none of us are Exo, then who's Exo? Insert dramatic tone. Exo responds, me. Wow. It's freaking Exo guy, man. I don't trust him. Alright. Time for Lammer. No, don't sacrifice the Direwolf. Don't sacrifice that card. Oh, it's that Exo guy. Hello, Exo. How did you get a mod status? I didn't give you that. What the heck? Is he cheating? Alright, I have a scissors, so I don't think we have to worry too much about items. I also have a pack rat, so yeah, this is probably bad. Let's go here. Sus. What? So it would be stupid to take a 1 blood here, because it's gonna be like 90% chance of it being terrible. And we'll take this. Oh, wait, that's perfect. I like that. I'm good with that. Oh, and it's angular. We could frickin' starvation strat, and I can keep my silly little scissors. Easy. I can feed these guys a rabbit. Come on, eat up, brothers. I know you're hungry. We have a rabbit. Never mind. Why don't they like to eat this rabbit, dude? I swear, every single time. Every time. Unless she taught him how to cheat? No, no. Alright, well, maybe since they don't want to eat the stupid rabbit. Also, I do want to note that's 2 health buffs in a row. Let's see. Let's see if we lose it again. Okay, well, at least they ate it. That's good. And I get bone tokens that way. That'll be good for Lammer. So we're looking pretty good here. Is this the second? No, this is map 1. Okay. They don't find the rabbit tasty? Why not? Why the heck not? Boo, I hate that exo guy. Me too. Okay, so I don't want to do too much. I mean, what am I going to do? Summon the river snapper? I could just summon pronghorn. Well, hold on a second. If he has like 2 kingfishers, I can just let pronghorn sweep him all day. Right? Go on, pronghorn. So the funny thing is, he's going to try to steal my pronghorn. And he's going to fail. Watch this. Oh, bozo, you missed. The fish got away. Ha, ha, ha. I win. Alright, so now we just sit here for a while, and I draw every single card. I'm still confused as to what is happening between Exo and Golden Rodent. We've got beef. Okay, YouTuber drama. That's right. I'm calling you out, Exo. You suck, or something. So the only problem with this setup is that Pronghorn only does 1.5 damage per turn, and he does 2 damage per turn, so eventually Leshy will kill us here. So I'm gonna have to summon something else at some point. That won't work forever? Yeah. Exactly. So, I could summon this turtle. We are gonna need to draw squirrels at some point anyways. The Exo allegations. Exo is a cheater. He cheats in video games. Somebody call Carl Jobst. Exo cheated. Hey, Peter. Okay. So now, I'm going to summon a funny turtle. Ha ha ha. Silly turtle. And then I'm going to summon a squirrel. And then now I don't think he's going to be interested in the pronghorn anymore, is he? He's going to go after my freaking turtle. So now what am I doing? I'm doing like 2.67 damage per turn now. Because it's 3 damage this turn, 3 damage next turn, 2 damage the following turn. Which is what, 8 divided by 3? Yeah, whatever that is. 8 divided by 3, that's how much damage we're averaging a turn now. I need to... So I don't have to. I could just, I could win with just Direwolf and Pronghorn, but then we'd have to use our scissors. I would prefer to Starvation Strat and kill him with the Lammer. So, let's go for that. Yes, sir. Oh, no. He's gonna steal my freaking turtle. How about you don't do that? Oh, that's not where his kingfisher is it? I think it is. That's not great. What's funny is that Golden Rodent's voice is very similar to Exo, and he plays the same way, and he has the same jokes, and they have never been in the same room together, seen in the same room together. Hilarious coincidence, yeah. You know, coincidences, they happen. Does he have another kingfisher back there? Whoa, that's good. I might give him the turtle. I might let him have it. No, we don't have to, right? Oh, we do. No, well, he's dead this turn. Okay, so what I could do is I could summon Pack Rat now. So let's use the bone tokens. Because I don't want to kill him yet. Technically, even if this goes wrong, I still have it. Okay, more bone tokens. I still have an out either way. So we're going to summon this here. I'm going to do 2 damage. He's going to do, like, 2 damage or something. Like that. I don't know. A couple more turns. Couple more turns will be good. So let's keep an eye on where these kingfishers are. Actually, it doesn't matter. I could let him take a squirrel here. Get rid of one of his kingfishers. Probably fine. To be fair, he's also never been seen in the same room as Tom Holland either. Very true fact. Okay, now I summon Geck, because why not? I'm gonna... do we keep the bone tokens? I think yes, because that'll let us summon our cockroach, our roach if we draw it. And if we do get another Pack Rat, so be it. I like Pack Rat. That'll be good. It'll decrease our chances of opening with, like, Geck or Tadpole or something. Rabbit. Then again, wait, then again, I kind of want to open with Geck, no? For now, at least? Okay, I'll use the bone tokens. Really changed my mind pretty quick there. Alright, that's good enough. I get to keep the scissors. Okay. Nah, it's coincidental. It's just a coincidence. Oh. Alright, tentacle? Or, turtle. I will not be taking the flying ant. That is unacceptable. Tentacle's not bad. Mud turtle's solid. What am I gonna need to do 3 or 4 damage for? If he has elks, if he has ravens, ooh, he might have ravens. Do we take the tentacle? Looks like pull it. Well, it does look a little. No, most people are saying bell tentacle. We'll take the bell tentacle. So what map are we on now? This should be map number 2. Yep. It says it at the top here. Looks like this is Prospector territory. So that's fine. I'm definitely going to go here. Interesting. Well, that's not very good. So there is a Bone Lord immediately after this, so whatever I take, I can immediately kill. Now, I still have the bone token thing, right? No. Yes? No, I think I got rid of it. So I don't have that. Alright, I'm gonna... This is just bad. This is terrible. Sacre bleu. Trash. Okay. Maybe I just immediately axe that now, because it's not too good. Yeah, I'm not gonna take the bat. We already have this for a bone token card, and we have Lammer. It doesn't matter. Honestly, I could have taken anything there, and I would have just done the same thing and fed it to the Bone Lord. So maybe we go to Cave Trial and hope for a good 1 blood cost card. I don't know how else we're gonna win at this point. Kunan Lammer, that's a cool little combo. Oh, good. Oh, okay. Well, we might just... No, I have scissors. I could cut this. But this is cool. Yeah, he's going to put the direwolf here, where I can't possibly kill it until it guaranteed does 2 damage to me. And then I need to somehow come up with 5 damage. Okay, that's interesting, Leshy. That's cool. What if I, kill it? Because screw you, Leshy. That's not very fair of you. That's not very cash money of you. Alright, I'll put Pack Rat here, and the reason I'm putting it there is because I can put the Roach here now. Pack Rat takes a damage, which is tragic, but I don't know. What are you going to do? This River Snapper should be enough to kill this wolf, so let's go ahead and summon that. It's going to take a turn, but River Snapper will take care of it, and he will survive. And then he's bringing in an alpha. That's not good for me. Geck has arrived. I have nowhere where I can place it, though, and he has another dire wolf pup. Okay. Like so, French-Canadian confirmed. No. Don't be silly. Pronghorn would be... Pronghorn would die if I used Pronghorn right about now. So I could summon Roach and kill Direwolf Pup, and I could summon Geck and kill Alpha. And that's probably the best thing I could do. Or I could do nothing. We take 3 damage, and then I summon Geck later. Nah, let's just kill him. I have a squirrel, so we can oh, I also have a roach, that's right. No, we don't even have to do anything. I can summon roach, I can summon pronghorn, we're good. We're fine. Probably. Let's wait a turn. I want to summon the roach and pronghorn. So that'll do 2 damage, he'll do 1 damage. Roach doesn't do anything too crazy for us unless we want to end this battle right now, which I guess might as well. No. Okay. Do I have any duplicates? I do not. So, this is gonna just give us another card, hopefully another pack rat. I want the cave trial because we might as well. I remember a few different people trying to make a proper Inscryption trading card game. Well, it could be done. The rules would have to be very different, though. I think they'd have to go for the Act 2 rules, and they would have to change it up as well to prevent, like, OTKs and infinite combos. But if they change the rules around that, and they went with Act 2 rules, it could be a card game, sure. Balance-wise, there are some questionable things, though. And officially, they have printed some cards. But they're just collectors, for now at least. Just collector's pieces. So if I take bone tokens, we lose. If I take attack, we probably lose. And if we take sigils, we probably lose. That's unfortunate, because I kind of want to win. So, sigils, I don't know, I feel like the sigil thing is like a 50-50 at this point, because it could take 2... I mean, all my cards have either 1 sigil here, right? So, if it takes 2 of these and 1 of these 2, we lose. But if it takes any one of these, plus 1 of these 2, or another one of these, and then pronghorn, we win. So, I don't know, somewhere around a 50-50 there. Attack, this is 0. This is technically, this counts as 0 for this. This counts as 0 for this. So that's not great. But this is 3, this is 2, this is 2. I don't know which one of these 2 is more likely to win. I'm gonna go with, I don't care. Okay, well, that will do it. Bonus guaranteed loss, correct. Whoa. River Otter looking kind of terrible as usual. These kind of suck. Bro, what is this, Leshy? What the frick? These are the worst cards I've ever seen. Alright, well, what does this River Otter do for us? So, it exists, and then we just have a cat forever that can't die, I guess. Is that great for our 1 blood cost card? Not really, but it's better than nothing? I don't know. Okay, it's River Otter time. I don't think our luck is good enough this run to win, honestly. I think we're just not getting good enough stuff, but we'll see what happens. Another lamb. Oh, another pack rat. Another pack rat, nice. Oh, that's true. If we took the roach, it would have mycoed them. And I did not want that to happen because then we would have not been able to do this, use it for a sigil transfer. So, warm-up run? Yeah, this might be a warm-up run. River Otter is the best choice. That's a sentence I wish was never true. Alright, what do we have here? River Otter, which does absolutely nothing for me. At all, for now. Now, if I draw a squirrel and take that squirrel in a jar, I can summon, like, 1 card. So that's cool. Sure. You take, like, 1 damage here. I'm gonna need to summon something relatively soon. I could summon the direwolf now and kill both of those. And then it'll kill the mole next turn. I guess. Oh, well, that's fine, because I'm gonna summon... Oh. Okay, well, I guess the elk fawn lives. But that's fine, we're both just gonna do... No, we're not. Elk fawn doesn't show up because of mole. Duh. Okay. Roach. Roach is... not that helpful. Neither is lammer right now. I do 1 damage. We take 2. Not great. Good news is, those are gonna die. What else do I have here? River Snapper, okay. That's something. That River Otter is so bad. I know, right? I mean, it's a cat, which also, like, this sigil does nothing because waterborne. So it's literally just a waterborne cat. That's all it is. Now that's kind of not the worst combination ever because this way the cat can't die, but it also means that this takes up this zone forever. So I cannot get this thing off the board once it's on there. Unless Leshy shows up with a porcupine. So, I don't know. That could be a problem later. But, oh, shut up, Leshy. You don't get to surrender. You don't get that. I do want to summon Pack Rat. We'll do it in a turn. It's fine. So... Let's see, that's dead. We do 3 damage. Or no, we do 1 damage. And then we want to do more damage now. Oh. Never mind, Pack Rat's gonna die. Better than nothing, I'll take it. Okay, now he is in range for a lot of overkill damage. Although it's not gonna be crazy. I don't think I could possibly not kill him this turn because of this River Otter, so there's no way I'm going to summon my other Pack Rat. Now, if I use this, we could search the other Pack Rat, but then we're losing this item. I think I'd rather keep this than just do 1 reroll, right? So... Sure, let's summon that. Now we do, like 4 overkill damage? Sure. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're stuck with this River Otter now. I mean, I could get rid of it at a Bone Lord if we... decide to do that. Have I bought a knife this run? I don't think so. Could go for a knife. Which we might have to. There's another cave trial, but that has not done much for us thus far. Oh, good. Well, another pronghorn's fine. Not even gonna entertain those options. There's a sigil transfer up ahead. That's nice. Health buff. Yeah, might as well give that to the rabbit, and if they eat it, great. If they don't, we have a 9 health rabbit, right? I could just make Geck 3/3, but 3 health with annoying sigil is not really enough, so. Cool. Yeah, they just never eat the stupid rabbit. Never. It's starting to make me a little angry. Cave trial scam. Somebody call Boogie. I got a new opportunity for him. These cave trials, man. You gotta get in on it now. I tell you what. Oh, this could have been the double strike birds. It could have been. I might have to use this. Unless, wait, hold on. What if I wait a turn? And we summon Direwolf instead. So this rabbit would be great for stalling if he wasn't flying. I might have to use this. I'm gonna use it. Alright, River Otter, does that help us? Sort of, yeah. You know what else helps us, though, is 3 attack Geck. Alright, I'll take this, whatever. So I can summon this, and then we are slightly closer to being able to summon a... Oh, that's good. Rabbit has true unkillable. So much health. Cannot die. Why did I draw not squirrel? What is wrong with me? I want to summon this direwolf, don't I? Stupid. Alright, well, I might lose now because of that. No, I could summon direwolf right now. That'll do some damage. So if I do nothing right now, we do 3 damage, and then pack rat dies, and then we take like 5 damage. Not good. What if I summon direwolf right now? We do 5 damage, so he's 1 tap, and then he does 5 damage. So we go back here. Next turn we do 2 damage, and he does 5 damage, which would keep us alive. I can summon the River Snapper, but that's not going to do anything. I don't want to have to use this. But I do have a Lammer in here, so... better to keep the run alive than to throw. I can wait a turn before we summon this direwolf. Yeah, I know. I know you're passing, Leshy. That's because you suck. Alright, so 3 damage. Now might be a good time to summon our direwolf. I could kill this sparrow. And then he does a lot of damage. Probably not a good idea. Is there any way that I can maybe have a chance of drawing our other pack rat? I'd have to kill all this stuff. I don't think that's going to happen with this stinky sigil. That's not the sigil I clicked on. Alright, whatever. Let's just kill him. Screw it. I ain't playing around, Leshy. Double strike and bifurcated totems don't appear until map 3? Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, Leshy. So that's fine. We're going to get a knife now. So, still have a good item either way. Also, me belts be clean. I don't know about that. 18? Oh, I could get a golden belt instead of a knife. That would be a funny way to throw the game. Oh, well. Alright. Rabbit's still doing work, heck yeah. So, we could make the unkillable pack rat. What the frick else am I gonna do here, right? Whatever, screw it, let's do it. Unkillable pack rat. Heck yeah. So, that'll get us some more items. I think we have the reptile top? Yeah, we do. Wow. That's some cool sigils you got there. I would rather not have a totem at all. Thanks. Thank you, Woodcarver. Very cool. Wow. Rabbit on Geck? I can't because they both have the same sigil. Give annoying sigil to Roach? Whoa. We got some plays cooking up here. Alright, so I drew this stupid thing. Hey, Rabbit is going to survive forever, so that's kind of cool. Sure, why not? I gotta be careful with this River Otter, because we already have a boulder taking up one zone. This River Otter is gonna take up another. And then I'm just stuck forever. Hey, Direwolf, that's pretty good. I don't know if I even want to summon this thing. Trash totems? Yeah. Dude, your luck is crazy right now? Yeah, I know. I have much better luck at this when I'm not streaming. This took me 2 tries when I was not streaming. Anyways, also what time is it? Okay, we're good. Got about an hour or so. Shoot. Not great. So, I mean, this wolf can stay here for another turn. That's fine. So, let's just draw another card, I guess. Let she kill the boulder. Well, that's only going to take about 5 turns. Well, 4 now. So I can summon this tentacle. It'll kill the pack mule, which is good. I think we want to do that. I really don't want to summon this river otter because it's going to get us killed for sure. So Rabbit's just going to have to take a hit here. And, not oh. Oh, Geck can kill this wolf. Yeah, I think we might as well do that before it kills us. So the overkill damage should kill that wolf behind. Oh, we got a mealworm. That's interesting. That might do something. I don't know. No, it's not good because we want bone tokens, right? I have a knife. I have a porcupine now. That's pretty good. I like that. So Mole's gonna die. We're gonna do 3 damage. I don't know if we want to do 3 damage yet. Because we want to stall. So this is the hardest boss to stall. Because we can't just give him all squirrels with his hook. And we can't just turn all his frogs into traps and just leave them there. So I don't think we're going to be able to do starvation strat. Now I could simply summon Dire Wolf and put Pronghorn next to it. Which we can do with 3 zones. I'm going to need a lot of squirrels then. We've got 2. I need to not summon the river otter or let him kill this boulder, which he might. So yeah, I don't want Geck to do too much damage yet, so I'm going to summon the porcupine. Well, she is going to kill this boulder. Yeah, I think we just need squirrels. Right? Because if I draw from the main deck, what are we banking on? Lammer, we'd have to stall for so long, it's not going to happen. So that's going to be too much damage, because that's going to end this right now. Is that enough? No, that's fine. That's fine, I can just win right now. Maybe I don't want to, though. Did you ever think of that? Maybe I don't want to win yet. What about that, Leshy? Huh? Alright, we'll let him kill the boulder. Now, like, it's not necessary, but now I have a zone freed up, which is nice. I still need more squirrels. Yeah, I'm gonna need more squirrels. Now I gotta do something about this wolf. Oh boy. Oh goody. What have we got here? Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty fantastic. I will summon that. Take out this wolf. We get a squirrel in a jar. That's nice. That's decent. Hello. Say Gex. What about Gex? Huh? Cheating as usually. Thank you, Lashy. Alright. I could summon more pack rat. I think we want squirrels. Oh yeah, no, we definitely want squirrels right about now, partner. Is there any way... Oh wait, I can stall. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Hold on a second. Oh, hi, pack rat. Hold up. I got a plan. I have an idea. What if what if we sit here for a while now? And, so this is the only way you're gonna successfully stall this fight, is if he runs out of cards. River Otter stall, look at this. This River Otter's cracked. This is another reason it's good to have, like, something with not a huge amount of attack points. Whatever. So River Otter exists. That's pretty funny. So just don't summon our lammer. Kill him when we draw our last squirrel, and then I can keep all the items, and I can probably summon a few pack rats here as well. That's going to give us some more items. So we can keep the knife, and I can reroll until we get a good second item. Okay, so I have to kill him this turn. So let's just throw this down. Summon a pack rat. Okay, that'll do. That's also not where I was supposed to summon the pack rat, but it doesn't matter because I can do this. I think we'll keep those items. I think those are good enough. Although, however, actually... Oh, I just realized. Wait, I just realized. If he put the starvation in front of the river otter, we might have lost. I just realized. Because I can't get rid of this thing. Oh, my goodness. I just realized that would have been bad. Although, no, we wouldn't have lost, because we still have this as a backup. This is still a backup. Okay, we would have been fine. But that could have gone kind of poorly. I'm kind of thinking about using it anyways, though. Because I think I'd rather have an hourglass. How many... Alright, how many pack rats can I summon? Can we stall? More? I mean, at this point, he has starvation, which is going to do less damage. Also, wait, here's a question. Why does this start with 2 attack and 2 health? I've noticed this. This happened before when I was... Why is it already at 2 and 2? Shouldn't it be at 1 and 1? What's up with that? Is Leshy just cheating like already? 2 and 2. It should be 1 and 1, right? I don't know what's up with that. Roll for better items. So we kind of have the best items already, but I want an hourglass. And the reason I want an hourglass is because if he brings in the stupid double strike turkey vulture or something like that, I would prefer to have an hourglass so that we don't die. So maybe we use this and we roll for an hourglass, right? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know if it was always like this when we do starvation strat, where this is a 2 attack right off the bat. I don't know. But I just noticed that recently, and I'm a little bit confused, Mr. Leshy. All right, so I'm gonna reroll. We don't even care about starvation strat at that point. Black goat. That will at least let us summon another pack rat. That'll give us an extra reroll. Free reroll. That is bone tokens. We don't want that. Alright, river snapper. And then pack rat. That's good. Is that enough? Is that good enough? Yes, because it can search Geck, right? But then are we gonna win at that point? What if we do 4 and then he does like 8? No. I don't know about that. Well, I can't use it anyways because we're out of cards, so we're kind of stuck with that. Alright, fine. Fine, we'll go with that. I don't know. I'm not gonna waste the knife, though. We're not gonna do that. Alright, so here is Lammer. And it's got a lot of attack points. And here is Direwolf, because I can. And here's a rabbit pelt, and now we do a lot of damage. You cause starvation on boss when it carries over? Is that why? Really? So is it from now on, every time I get starvation, he's still at the same count? That's interesting. Oh yeah, let's get a second river otter. That's a good idea. I mean, if there's a Myco right off the bat, it would be nice to give it an extra attack point, but we could also just, you know, buff it at a campfire. That might be smarter. Yeah, no, you guys are right. It's probably because starvation carries through battles. Yeah. So if we did starvation again, it would have 3/3. That makes sense. Okay. I believe it. So I could get another pack rat. That's kind of trash. I could get rid of this pelt, though, which is kind of nice. I could go this way, and who knows what the frick's gonna happen here. Why do I have 3 pronghorns? Okay, whatever. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Sigil transfer is not gonna do much for us, I don't think. Although, I guess we could put a pronghorn onto a pack rat, and then if we myco these, they're kind of cracked. And I have this, so we could search it whenever we want. I can't summon it right away, though, unless we draw one of these two. Maybe I want to keep those, then. Alright, we'll go this way. More pack rat. River Otter Sweep. Double Strike Turkey Battle has the turkey and I think a sparrow that appears. No, it's, the one with the Turkey Vulture is Turkey Vulture, and I think it's a mole. And now there's another one where he could have a sparrow and a raven, which is, it does the same amount of damage, but there's no mole. So, either way, he does 6 damage immediately. So unless I'm able to do 3 damage first turn, then we just lose, which sucks. So, and I don't know if we can do that right now. I think we can. Yeah, no, we should be okay here, because... Well, maybe. Maybe. So, let's say we draw the River Otter, right? And he's got the Double Strike Turkey Vultures. I could use the Magpie's Glass item, which we have, to search the Geck, and then summon it, and then we do a total of 4 damage. And we take 6, we survive, and then if I have to, I can use the knife to kill the Turkey Vulture. Yeah. But on the other hand, we might just draw the Geck and not the River Otter, and I mean, I guess in that case I can search the River Otter or whatever else. We do 3 damage, so that'll keep us alive. So that should also work. But we could also just draw the rabbit and nothing else, and then we're screwed for sure. No. Even if we just draw the rabbit, I can still just search the Geck. So we should be okay. We should be able to survive that battle. If it even happens. Exo made a funny infinite starvation mole man, so there is no world record. World record for what? Oh, world record starvation number? Yeah, Exo got it to infinity. Technically. Theoretically. Prove that it's possible, at least. So, yeah. That was a cool video. What do I do here? Attack is going to probably fail. Bones is going to definitely fail, and health is going to definitely win. Do we want to win? I say yes. Why do you need 3 pronghorns? You say that like I chose to take 3 prong. I mean, I chose the pronghorns, yes, but you say that as though it wasn't the best possible option every time. It's so lame that a single totem battle can be more deadly than the boss fights. Well, yeah. Whatever. We don't need to get rid of the rabbit. Honestly, with 9 health, it's not too terrible. I could get rid of one of the pronghorns, put it on pack rat, and then if we myco the pack rats, we get a 4 attack, bifurcated, unkillable pack rat, which is pretty good, I think. So I think that's what we'll do. Oh, good. Hey, wait, maybe we can buy a golden pelt. Maybe. I do want to go to that myco. Okay, Stinky Birds. Is it the Turkey Vulture or is it the Raven and Sparrow? Let's see. Let's find out. It is the Turkey Vulture. Look at that. So this very well could have been the battle, but he just decided to randomly have Stinky instead of Double Strike or, like, bifurcated. I guess with the Turkey Vulture being here, bifurcated would not be a problem. But anyways, I do have pack rat, I have River Otter, we're looking pretty solid here, so this thing's going to be hard to kill, but it only does 3 damage per turn, so I'm not too worried about that. We could summon the River Otter, and I'm going to summon it not in front of the Turkey Vulture, because if we do, then I can never kill it unless we get pronghorns. So we summon that, and then I'm going to use this, because I want to summon this pack rat. Are we better off just waiting a turn? Because I can summon Geck. Probably. Alright, let's just summon Geck. We'll do 4 damage. We'll take 3. We'll kill them all, and I'll summon a pack rat next turn. Maybe I can put Geck here, because even though that's going to make us take an extra damage, it'll kill the Turkey Vulture eventually. And I can summon Pronghorn to finish it off. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I knew I shouldn't have eaten the mycologist mushroom. Yeah, that might be a misplay. Alright, so I can put squirrel here. I can summon pronghorn. That's dead. The mole moves here, takes a damage, but then it moves here because of the stupid river otter, and then raven shows up. Damn. Now, if I could get rid of this river otter, we could block the raven with the mole, but I can't because this thing cannot move. It cannot be extinguished. Regardless, I think we're going to do that because I want this turkey vulture dead. So let's do that. We're going to take 2 damage, but I think we're alive here. Yeah, we're fine. Now, pronghorn does 0 damage, which is tragic. We're gonna summon pack rat. Pronghorn is... I guess we might as well sack the pronghorn, because he's not doing anything for us. Alright. Oh, wise clock, that's not bad. Yo, Geck doing that overkill damage. Nice. Ow. Alright, so. Lammer. Interesting. That's pretty good. I could summon Lammer. And then next turn, we can potentially resummon the pack rat, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's going to have 3 attack. Leshy's going to do 4 damage to me. I'm going to do 4 damage to him right now. And then next turn I have a pack rat. I can use the wise clock to steal his alpha. Might as well, because we're going to reroll, right? So, we'll go for that. I'm going to draw a squirrel next turn so we can summon pack rat. I could summon him now, but then we'd lose Lammer. Elk, go bye-bye. He goes over there. Alright, I'll use this. And then I will summon pack rat. Packius Ratius? What the frick? That's not bad. That's not good. 6 damage. 7, 8 damage. Okay, well, we win. Which is unfortunate because then I cannot resummon pack rat. Oh, well. Anyone who thinks Geck is a good card after this needs to be sent to the ward. Send him to the ranch. Okay, so we go here, we get a golden pelt, maybe. That would be funny. I don't know if we can even afford that. Myco the pack rats. It's not like I can guarantee getting the pack rat though, so, and then we get this, which is questionable. Or I could go this way and... Hold on a second. 2 unkillable pack rats is infinite with this thing. We'd have to draw all 3 pieces of that combo, but that would be an infinite combo. As long as Goobert doesn't change the sigil. And then we can not screw ourselves. I think we're gonna go this way. We might get a Myco later. Another... Oh my goodness, Magpie. Yo. Yo. Finally, Magpie shows up. Finally. Hello, Goobert. I think we want another unkillable pack rat, honestly. I think that's what we want. Now, if you change the sigil on me, Goobert, I'm not going to be too happy. Nice. Alright, we have infinite items if we draw. If we somehow get this, and this, and this, that's both of the unkillable pack rats and our river otter. If we have all 3 of those cards, I can make infinite items. Well, sometimes you get an item and you can't use it, so you're stuck with it. So not infinite, but we can re-roll a lot. Magpie is going to help us with the consistency. And we have a knife as backup, if whatever. And then maybe we can go this way and get a whatever. No, Goobert's fine. He didn't change the sigil, so I don't even care that he lowered the attack or health. That's fine. Oh shoot, we got 2 of the pieces of Exodia. What the frick is this? Okay, bifurcated. He's gonna do 3 damage. I have knife. We might have to use it. Alright, where do I put this? These are gonna move here and nowhere, so I don't want it there. Actually, I do want it there. Because it'll kill it. Yes. Okay, good. Next turn, we summon Pack Rat. We start getting items. Oh my goodness. Well, we might be dead. That's not great for me. Not too good. So let me think about this. This is gonna die. If I summon Pack Rat here, it kills the Elk Fawn, but then this one comes in and does 4 damage to my face. Not good. Now, I could... I could put Pack Rat here. We still take the 4 damage. Shoot. Am I dead? Well, I guess it depends on what item Pack Rat gives us. We could also re-summon it because I have this Pronghorn. So, let's see what we get. I'm going to put it, like, I don't know, here. I don't think it matters. Bone tokens is not the play, Pack Rat. I gotta admit, that's not what we're looking for. Okay. Try again. We also have a pelt. So, I guess I am going to put this here. Okay, well that gives us another reroll. This is also getting us some bone tokens if we get our Lammer somehow. Fan. Oh, no. That's not it, Chief. That's not it. Well, that might be a game over. That might be a rip. Yeah, that's death. Oh, that sucks. Alright, I think I have only time for one more try. Yeah, bifurcate, yeah. So, the problem when you get to map 3 is that he has stuff like that. Bifurcated totems, double strike totems, ridiculous stuff. Not to mention just having really, really strong cards right off the bat. So the only way you're going to win is if you have a guaranteed strong fair hand setup, which, yeah, good luck. Good luck with that with this deck. Pack Rat on lane 2 would block all damage. No, because that one only had 1 health because Goobert nerfed it. He only had 1 health, so the Elk Fawn would have killed it first, and then the regular Elk would have done the 2 damage directly. So, no, there was nothing I could do there. Well, Shark and Pronghorn is a combo. I know Field Mice exists, but nothing crazy with that. The reason I want Pronghorn is because Bifurcated is going to give us that extra damage. I'll take those 2. Think you needed to use Pronghorn? Yeah, so if I used Pronghorn, he would have done, like, what, 1 damage? He would have moved to the right. He would have died. He would have blocked one of the Elk's hits and the Elk Fawn's hits. So we would have only taken maybe 2 damage if I kept the Pronghorn. The problem with that, though, is Pronghorn would have died. I would have had to draw a Squirrel, and then it's the same situation. We have nothing but this Pack Rat and to reroll for an item. So all that Pronghorn would have done there is stalled for a turn, and we would have just lost on the following turn because Pack Rat would have just given us... We just needed Pack Rat to give us better items. That was the only possible way to win there. So, I got hit with a Bifurcated Totem and a 4-card back row reinforcement once. Needless to say, it was pretty Jover at that point. Yeah, like, you have to win immediately at that point. Like, so, it's kind of stupid. Especially with, like, this starter deck, because it's like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do with... a Geck. Yeah. Now, if instead of drawing that Pronghorn, we had drawn the other Pack Rat, we would have been fine, but, you know, odds of that, not too great. I guess we start drawing Squirrels, and I summon this Shark in a turn. Ow. So I could summon Shark right now. One moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Tadpole, that's pretty trash. So I'm outpacing him in damage. I could summon the Tadpole, I guess, but it would just die. Yes, I think you've got me this time. Yes, Leshy, I think you're stupid. What else do I have? A pack rat? Yeah, we definitely want to summon that at least. Reroll an item, please. Hopefully it's a scissors or wise clock, because that'll be our win condition. Hourglass is not a scissors or wise clock. I don't know if you know this pack rat, but that's a really, really good item, but it doesn't get us past the bears, which is a problem. But I'm going to hold on to it anyways, because it'd be stupid to just waste that. Yeah, this might have to be the last try, because I might run out of time. We'll see. It depends. Bone token is not going to help us. Another 3 blood is really, really questionable, because this deck is not super great at summoning those. I mean, what's a bone token card going to be for us, right? Alpha's okay. Alright, I don't know. But I have to take a pee-pee, so... You can decide. I will not make a poll. Just, say it in chat. And I'm gonna go pee-pee. And Exo's in charge. And, I'm gonna press the add button. Because I don't know. Yeah, so the only way we're getting past those map 3 battles is if we have an OTK with the fair hand or something. Or I guess a Magpie's glass item. Or if we just have crazy items. So, alright, what are we doing? 3 blood? Okay, sure. Moosebuck, are you happy with that? Hey, yo. Another pack rat. I'll take it. 2 overkill damage. Wow, I don't think that's enough. You know what? I think we should go for it, though, because it's possible we get enough overkill damage. Plus, probably better than going here. Right, what is best case scenario from this? Unkillable corpse maggots? I don't know. Like, what is the best possible thing he could give us here? I mean, he could give us a golden pelt, but that doesn't help us for a while. Pelt lice? Okay. I have pack rat, so... maybe we just stall with this thing and summon a pack rat. Sure. Well, I gotta use the item before we summon the pack rat. Okay, that exists. So this is only gonna work if I do enough overkill damage. We needed to do 5 overkill damage. Good luck. So I'm gonna do 2 damage. He's gonna do 3. You know what? Why don't we let him do 4? It's fine. Was the stream lagging just now? Is the stream lagging, or is that just, Uh-oh. Let me double check. Oh, yeah, that doesn't look too good. Uh-oh. Is my internet dead? What's going on? It says I have bad connection right now. I don't know why. Well, nothing I can do but wait a minute, I guess. It lagged for a few seconds? Yeah, it looks like it's oofing right now. Well, nothing I can do but keep going and hope it fixes. Otherwise, this is going to be the last try anyways. Pack rat. Okay, sure. It's okay right now, though. Okay, we'll see. It might crash. It looks like it's struggling. So, Exo's messing with your stream? How could he? Why would he do such a thing? Lag is kind of bad, is it? It looks okay right now. Oh no, it says it's back. It says we're good now. At least OBS does. I don't know if YouTube's okay. Well, let me know if it's okay or not. 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. We take 1. I'm gonna have to summon this moose buck. Also, I am now noticing Pack Rat gave us a boulder. Nice. Good roll. And that's not gonna be 5 overkill damage, so that's unfortunate. That's really no knife for me. Shoot. It's working fine? Okay. I think it's just hiccuped or whatever. Hello, sir. I am broke. I cannot afford your knife. Yeah, I might have to just go. This might be a rip. We have another pronghorn. Whatever. We'll see what happens. I'll give it a chance. I'll give this run a chance. It doesn't look too great, though. To be honest. Hello, direwolf pup. Oh, and you're gonna move over there so I can't kill you. Interesting. Wow, that's cool, Leshy. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's fair. Unkillable direwolf. Yeah, so that's a bit of a problem. I don't think we even make it past this battle, to tell you the truth. Unless Moosebuck. Oh boy. Well, this has to be Geck or Rabbit or we lose. Okay, we lose. Yep. Alright, maybe I can try one more run. But I'll have to go kind of quick. So, direwolf pup cheat. Dude, he's been doing that all game. He puts it in front of a boulder so I can't kill it, or he moves it in front of a boulder so I can't kill it, or a tree, or whatever. Did I say all game? I meant all stream, all day. This Leshy guy's cheating. Tragic. Alright, one more quick try. And, I mean, it doesn't get much better than that, right? A 4 attack and an alpha to get it to 5. That's kind of one of the best possibilities anyway, so I guess I can't complain. Okay. Well, we better win this run or else stream will be deleted forever. And in case it is a winning run and you're watching the VOD and you hear that, just kidding. Haha, that was never an option, I swear. There's no such thing as deleting streams, you're crazy. So he's gonna do the same thing he just did with the direwolf pup, which is move this out of the way before I have a chance to kill it. Very fair. So I'm just going to summon a pack rat over here. Should have put a squirrel on the left of the moose. My squirrels are not able to block. Because my squirrels... Well, okay, not this one, because that one was out of a jar. But as you can see, my squirrels have the waterborne sigil, so... they cannot block. Alright, what else do I have here? Well, I guess we gotta summon the shark. I guess I have to. Yeah, just all my cards are waterborne for some reason. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't want to summon Alpha yet if we're going for overkill damage. The Magpie's Glass is a good item. I'm okay with that. Here's a Geck. That does nothing for me. Not gonna waste an item, although maybe we well, I can't use this now. So we have Pronghorn, which means and Alpha, so we can get to the 5 attack, so we don't need the pliers. Whatever, I'm gonna keep it though. Yeah, I'll take another pack rat. Okay, I'm going to ban the word Discord. Just kidding. Banning words does nothing. They're very easy to bypass. Corpse Maggots is okay. Wild Bull is okay. You know, I will take the bull. I'll take that, and I'll take another pack rat as well, thank you. Yes, give me pack rat. Hurry up, Leshy, I don't have all day. Nice. The fly block moose thing. So one of the reasons I delete the unsuccessful streams as well is because what am I going to do for the title and thumbnail when we attempt it again, right? I mean, I don't know. I don't like there being a bunch of failed streams where it's like, oh, attempts or whatever. I'd rather it just be the good stuff. Even though obviously the winning stream is going to have some losing runs. That's the bonus content. I don't care. Yeah, so, I don't know. I'd rather just delete losing streams. Wow, 2 of these, huh? What is that going to do for me? Get me another pack rat, I guess. Alright, well, I'll say it right now. Just so I don't have to ever again. I am not going to make a Discord server. It's just not going to happen. Alright, what do we have here? Geck? You know what? This is actually solid because we can do starvation strat now. We can just turn our shark into a Sharknado lammer thing. But it's fun to watch you fail. Wow. I am insulted. How dare you? Alright, well this is going to get us absolutely 0 overkill damage. Well, I guess we could get 1 overkill damage. I can power up the boulder. Or I could waste this and get more overkill damage. Is there a knife thing up ahead? I don't think so. Now, I've made Discord servers before. Honestly, I just didn't really like it. So, I ended up deleting them. Alright, we don't have any particularly... I already have 2 bulls and 2 pack rats, okay. I feel like we should get rid of something that sucks. I mean, I could put this on alpha, that's not the worst thing in the world. So I guess, I don't know. Okay. Okay, we open with both of the bulls. It's probably fine. Pack Geck. Geck on shark? No. No. Stop trolling. You're trolling. Hello, wild bull. That's not what I was trying to draw, but it's fine. It's okay. I want squirrels, actually. What have we got here, Leshy? What are you scheming? What are you up to? I don't trust this Leshy guy. So these wild bulls are kind of moving all over the place, which is going to make Alpha kind of stupid to try to use. I will try regardless. Switch, switch. That does nothing. I don't know what these wild bulls are going all over the place. I could summon a shark. Oh, I could also just... Yeah, let's summon a shark. So, this should be a lot of overkill damage. Oh, but I could also summon a pack rat. What do we have in here? Yeah, I'd like to summon pack rat. Alright, Geck. Pack rat, slightly less overkill damage, but we get an item. Not the craziest item there, but I'll take it. Alright, big overkill. What do we have now? 12? That's pretty good. Like zoinks. I don't know, Scoob. This leshy business seems kind of spooky. Wow. Where's the 2 blood? I mean, I guess I don't want another wild bull, but still. Alright, grizzly. I'm getting another pack rat. Getting an incoming message from pack rat. So this is not looking amazing, but it's not looking terrible either, I guess. Let's see if they're finally hungry for rabbit. Wow. I'm surprised. So, I did have a winning run off stream, which I didn't stream or record, so you'll just have to take my word for it, or just don't believe me, I don't care. But I got 4 pack rats, I think. I think it was 4 on the first map. This time we have 3. So I'm getting flashbacks to that run. Maybe that's a good sign, I don't know. 1 blood. I've never done that. I've never picked the 1 blood from that event. That would be interesting. They finally ate the rabbit. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe this is the one. Alright, I can summon 1 pack rat. So they're all going to show up. He's going to switch. He's going to switch. He's going to switch with that. So what do I want to do about that? I could summon pack rat here. Kill this. Take 2 damage. They swap places. And then next turn I can summon another pack rat. I could put the pack rat here, do 2 damage. And then take 2 damage, and then they do the little switcheroo. That's probably better, because pack rat's going to survive, and he's going to die later anyways. Here's a boulder, that's cool. 3 pack rats is dope. Hey, 3 pack rats is not bad. Alright, so we're going to kill that bullfrog. I'm going to summon a second pack rat. Packius ratius. Cool. That'll get us our 3rd pack rat. Which I might actually do. I might actually do that. Wait, hold on. Pack rat number 3. It's time. Wait, no. I have a better idea. We're gonna stall. Oh, another boulder. Cool. Alright, the pack rats are on fire today. We're getting boulders. I mean, what more could I ask for? Am I right? Alright, so now we want to stall. Unfortunately, he does have 1 empty zone. But I have 2 boulders, so I think I can stall it for quite a while. Okay. The problem is I also need to do damage to him at some point. Oh, I have Grizzly and Great White. Okay. So we're doing okay. So I could put the pelt in front of that. So he's going to move a lot, though, so I actually don't want to stall with that. I want to kill that frog, but not too early. Oh, I have to kill him now. Alright. So here comes the shark. This is looking a little dangerous. We have to do starvation strat. Oh boy, that's not great. What else do I have? Boulder carry. So, I mean, if he's out of cards, then we should be okay. Sure, I'm gonna let Shark do this damage. And then then this is another wild bull, I think. Which is fine. So I'm going to summon one wild bull so that we don't kill Leshy here. Hopefully he doesn't have any other cards or we could be in trouble. Especially with that sigil, they'll move around. But now all I need to do is starvation strategy. So I am going to need some... I'm going to need a lot of squirrels. Which we have. Okay, I have to win this turn. So I can summon... I think we're good. I think we have just enough. We summon Wild Bull. That takes care of this phase. Then we see where he puts Starvation. So this time it should be 1-1. Yeah, cool. So now we got 2 squirrels and the Wild Bull to summon Grizzly. This powers him up to 5. We let him fly, and now we win. And here's the boulders, courtesy of my pack rats. Cool. Alright, that gets past that. It was a close one. Oh yeah, more of the cards that I already have. Why not? Yeah, more cards that I have to manage that are running around all over the place. Why not have 3 pack rats and 3 wild bulls? This is so good, Leshy. I appreciate it. Thank you. I mean, it's better than having another 3 blood at this point, so that's great. It's not the worst thing he could give us, I guess. I'm not sure why he's given us 3 copies of the same card. But he has. So I could go this way and get an item. I mean, a knife, specifically. And then another item from the item event. Or I could go this way and get 2 items now, and then maybe more items, campfire. The only thing I'm worried about is we don't have any items right now, so if we need items to win this next battle, we're kind of screwed. I mean, I have pack rats, but... I need a 1 blood, dude. Alright, well, let's see what we get here first. Huh. Well, that's a 1 blood. It's not a terrible one. Alright, we'll take it. So... let's see here. We're gonna have a mantis. I don't know what he's gonna have. He could have something stupid and just kill us. Sure, like guaranteed knife, but this is gonna give us a lot of items. I think the safer play is to go for items. Then again, this is a campfire. If it's an attack buff, that's gonna be really good on this mantis. You know what? I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Oh, it's a health buff. Wow, Leshy's cheating. Alright, well, that's great. We may lose now, and if we do, I'm going to be upset at this Leshy guy. Alright, whatever. I don't care if they eat it or not. Whatever. Cool, great. You could go left and power up Mantis. Yeah, that would have been great if it was an attack buff. If only. Alright, stinky reptiles, that shouldn't be the end of the world. Why? Why this? Why is this here? I'm not happy about that, Leshy. Okay, this is fine, though. Mantis is going to kill these, frogs. And so will these wild bulls. We should be okay, maybe? How's this going to work? If I put the wild bull here, he moves here and dies. If I put it here, we do 3 damage, and then he moves here and kills this, and then moves here and kills this. Sure. Oh, this is not good. We might lose because I didn't go for items. Oh, that stinky sigil's really going to screw me now. Unless... I could swap this wild bull now. Because if I kill this bullfrog and he moves here, that's going to kill that. And I'm going to take like 4 damage, which, I mean, we survive, but it's not great. Okay. Oh, and if he goes here, he moves this way. Yeah, if it wasn't for the Stinky Sigil, we wouldn't have to worry about the red alert. Let's see. Kill that, move here, take damage, then we're screwed. Kill that, move here, take damage, then we're screwed. Okay, I think we're screwed. Oh yeah, we're dead. Cool, more rattlers. Oh wait, hold on a second. Maybe it's not Jover yet. No, that's 5. No, we're alive. I mean, now we lose, but hey, we survived an extra turn. Oof, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I should have gone for the items. I mean, either way, it's RNG, right? He could have given us bad items and we could have lost anyways. But, should have gone for items. It's one of those things, though, where, like, you have to take the higher ceiling, or else you're just gonna lose later. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I have time for another one. We'll see what happens. Maybe if he gives us crazy cards here, we'll see. Why? Why do you keep giving me sharks? Why are you insistent on the shark slushy? I don't know, man. That's not great. Yeah, this deck sucks. This starter deck is horrendously awful. Not just for Skullstorm. Because, like, if it's bad for Skullstorm, sure, it's bad for Skull. But it's also bad for the regular game, then. Right? There are some things that are, like, good in Skullstorm and not that crazy in regular plays. But when it comes to the starter decks, it's still pretty similar. You know, what am I going to do with this stupid rabbit? Alright, whatever. That'll probably do it then, because I think I have to go. Rip. It's Shark Week. Well, let's see. Who knows? Maybe Backrack gives us something. I don't even... Like, what's he going to give us? I don't even care. Wow. Oh, Boulder. Okay, good. Yep. No. That's good. That's cool. Alright. I'll be leaving then. Goodbye. Here, this will do less damage. This will get us killed quicker. 07. Adios. This is the outro. I will delete this stream, but hey, at least you were here. Alright, can we hurry this up, Leshy? I don't have all day. Shouldn't have summoned the pack red and the boulder. I just wanted to see what item he was going to give us. Alright, there it goes. Okay, goodbye. Adios. Leshy's a cheater. I don't like Leshy. Very much at all. I was here. Everybody thank Leshy for wasting our time. And I'll see you next time I can stream, or we'll try this again. Alright. Later.